Well guys, the big moment is finally here to show you our new vehicle, and here it is. We bought a 2015 bus. This is crazy. This is a 2015 Ford E350 shuttle bus, and it's in pretty good shape, and we're going to show you around. Welcome in. So we'll give you the grand tour first, and then we'll talk about it because I know you guys are excited to see it. Here is the front where you come in. So we have some switches down here, and we can open the door. It's got a really cool electronic door. And we got lights in the bus back here. And heater. So leaving the driver's seat, come back, we have 6 seats. These are actually in really good shape. Pretty happy with those. Just
yeah, they're like a smooth
vinyl.
Yeah.
And not too bad. There's the view from the bus seat. Going back, we have a wheelchair lift and space for wheelchairs and stuff, but obviously we're not going to be doing that. But it's a lot of storage space and usable good space in here. The bus is really in pretty good shape. It's pretty clean. It's got these hand grips on the ceiling. It's got an AC unit back here. This is a big, powerful air conditioner. It does work. It's a little dirty, a little beat up, but it's functional, which is kind of cool. And the bus also has a heater under the seat here, and AC and heat in the front like normal, so plenty of heat, plenty of cool. Lots of big, nice windows. Some neat little features are like these cameras. We have a lot of little cameras in the bus. I'll show you up here. We got a camera here, we got a camera here, we got a camera here, and we got a camera there pointing at the road. And inside here, this thing that's making all this noise right here, that is actually the camera system. And if you open this up, you can put a solid state hard drive in there. And right now it's not recording, but it's
making noise for some reason.
So it's kind of neat. In this little box right here,
Oh, I never looked in here.
we have fuses. So it's just the electrical system. Everything is labeled pretty nicely. The vehicle has fire extinguishers, and you can see they're actually they're hooked to these tubes right here. And it has a fire suppression system in the engine bay. So if there was ever an engine fire in the front, you can put it out with these without even touching them. So I'm afraid to push this button that says fire on it. I don't know if it's just going to start spraying it. I have no idea. It's kind of scary. Any other little nuggets of fun?
It's nice that we can both be standing up in here without ducking.
Yeah, the ceilings are about 6 feet tall. So
which is good for both of us.
We get this question a lot, actually. Not a lot, but pretty frequently. How tall are you? And you can see I'm about 5'9".
10.
5'10". This ceiling maybe just a hair over 6 feet, so that's how tall I am. Plenty of room to move around. I do bang my head on these, but I can deal with that.
I don't.
Yeah, so we got a back door. And you can see, that's pretty cool. These are just like hooks for the, strapping down the chairs and everything, but kind of neat. You see, you pull these out. There's a little lever here. That's actually kind of cool if you wanted to strap stuff down in here. So we got those circles, and they could be relocated if we had to, you know, for different things, but I think that's kind of cool. We got an emergency vent on the ceiling, so a hatch, so I could pop this open, and we could escape. And if you're not trying to escape, you just want some fresh air, you can actually push this up. And just lets tons of air flow. It's pretty neat. Let's see how long this is. Like, go to the pole there.
Like this one?
Yeah. So, inside it's about, I should have my metric tape measure, but it's just over, like 12 and a half feet.
By?
About 6, yeah, we'll say 80 and a half inches. 80 inches, so 6, a little over 6.5 feet. So it's not a huge bus, but it's a nice size.
Yeah.
It's a good size. Now, I told you guys it was going to be a white vehicle. Ashley wanted a white vehicle. It's white. It's got some extra colors on there, which makes it extra cool.
I love the colors on it. It's really pretty.
So I got the colors down. Ashley's happy with the colors. And it's a little bigger than we expected when we were shopping for a vehicle. This just kind of fell into place for us. It was kind of an unexpected purchase, but I wouldn't call it an impulse buy. It's something that we've actually been wanting for a long time. Not to get too far off track, but a little side story is that I actually used to own a mini school bus. It was years and years ago that I bought, and I wanted to I was just driving around like a regular driver, and I had no big great ambitions for it, but I was having fun with it, and the only reason I sold it is because I didn't have a spot to park it. I was in an apartment at that time, and I didn't have a space there to park it in, and I tried parking it on the road, and the cops told me to move it because they didn't like it on the road because it was too wide, and
I just couldn't find a place to park it.
I ended up selling it just because I didn't have room for it, and I've always kind of missed it, and this is kind of a fun redo of that.
And that one was an actual, like, school bus, like yellow.
Yeah. This one is really nice because we don't have to paint it. It's not a yellow school bus. It's just a nice...
It's already pretty and nice looking.
Like we said, it's a 2015. You see the condition. It's used, but it's doable. It's got high miles. I know that's a popular question people want to know. It's got 296,000 miles. So we're just creeping up on 300K. I'm not worried about that because these buses are meant to just go and go and go. And we've seen the maintenance records. We have the maintenance records. And it was very meticulously cared for by a fleet operation. So it was always had preventative maintenance done on it. They did regular transmission fluid changes, filter changes, oil changes, replaced any part that was being worn out, anything that was bad, bearings, everything. So it was constantly maintained on a regular, consistent schedule. And
plus, when they make these kind of vehicles, they make them tougher to last longer.
Yeah.
Commercial stuff.
So I'm going to try my best to maintain that and keep going on consistent oil changes, all fluid changes, filter changes, and just really take care of this and make it last. So obviously some of the features that really attracted us to this bus is the exterior. It looks really cool with that paint job. It's got nice windows. It's got nice seats.
It's not that old.
And we feel like there's a lot of potential here because I know you guys are wondering, so what are they going to do with it? Why do you want a bus? Honestly, this is going to be our daily driver for a little while. I mean, it's not the greatest on gas, but it's pretty cool still. It's going to be handy because we can haul stuff. We got plenty of seating for everybody to come in. Luckily, we don't have to drive far every day like some people have to drive to work every single day and back. We only have to go shopping when we need food or supplies, so it's not that big of a deal. The ultimate goal for this is, as many of you will guess, to kind of start converting it a little at a time. Now, we're not going to do a full schoolie conversion, van life. We're not going to be putting a bathroom in here and a shower and the whole works. It's really never going to get to that point, I don't think. Unless something changes, I don't think so. Our main goal with this is really just to make a getaway. A little weekend getaway vehicle. Mm-hmm. We built our barn getaway. If you guys didn't see those videos, check that out. But we built our barn getaway, and this is our mobile getaway. So, yeah, we want to get some beds in here and, you know, just have some real basics.
Maybe a sink.
So that we can go out on a weekend or spend a day somewhere and just enjoy ourselves a little bit more. And I think that'll be fun. So, kind of a camper, right?
Yeah.
But without all the amenities. We'll see what we can get done in here. And now long term, we probably will try to get a second vehicle. Having our Element has shown us that while we try to be as thrifty as we can, if we can find a really cheap, small car that we can keep on the road inexpensively, that would be really smart for us. Because when our vehicle breaks down, we're just stuck.
Yeah. And then we have to like order parts online and wait for that to come, and could take forever, and
yeah,
it's just good to have the second vehicle.
So that'll be down the road. We'll save up money again, and we'll just wait until find something cheap and good and reliable that we can.
And better on gas.
Yeah,
and
so
like a little 4-door car, something.
And this will be the work beast and the fun getaway. And then we'll have a car for just trips to town. But that's way down the road. We're not worried about that at all right now. So I hope we covered everything there, the story behind it, our plans going forward. I'm going to be so excited to get working on this. We're going to probably move some stuff around, take out these seats, and lose the wheelchair lift. We're not going to need that. So we'll be working on that soon. We're just excited because it's here, and we can do that. So let me take you guys one last walk outside, show you some of the details on the outside, and I think that's it. So I'll back up so you guys can see it again. Looking pretty awesome. Down here, we actually have the batteries. They're not in the front. We actually have 2 batteries under here. Yeah, so we got 2 batteries down here, little battery compartment. Here's the lift. I sounded the alarm. This is how we get in. Well, that wasn't pleasant.
That is loud.
There's a latch, there's a thing under here and it's like, I don't know. So that's the new vehicle reveal. I'm sure it surprised a lot of you guys. It's cool though. We just want to have fun. We want to enjoy our life. It goes by so fast, so we decided to do something that would make us happy, and that makes us happy.
Yeah.
Like I said, it just opens the door to adventure, so we're looking forward to seeing where it brings us. We're still going through it, finding all the little interesting details, learning it. It's kind of fun. We've never had a vehicle quite like that. Ashley already came up with a name for it.
Yeah.
She wanted a name to call the bus, and
I picked Oasis.
pretty neat.
Yeah, I feel like it fits.
Mm-hmm.
The colors and the going on adventures and stuff. Like, just the cool
I told her,
vehicle.
Yeah, I said it kind of sounds like an RV name. I don't know. It seems like that's what you'd call it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. And so that's the name. And I guess the last thing you guys want to know is the price. It's going to come up. How much did we pay for a
2015
Ford E350 shuttle bus with almost 300,000 miles, but still in good.
maintained condition.
And I should have showed you guys it running and stuff. It runs beautifully. It's nice. Starts up beautifully. Sounds good. Runs smooth.
Yeah,
no
no
problems.
issues with that.
We paid $7,500. And I think that's a good deal. I feel good about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's it. We won't keep you guys too much longer. Let us know what you think below. Was it a good deal? Do you like it? Is it cool? Or are we losing our minds? We're just happy that we can finally share it with you guys. And hopefully share some adventures coming up in the future. And we'll just have fun together. So I guess that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching and for coming along with us. And until next time, take care.
Bye.